On his first full day in office, the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio held the first Quad ministerial meeting with Australia, India and Japan and jointly warned against changing the status quo in the Indo-Pacific via coercive actions in a veiled but clear warning to China over its actions at sea. This was the first meeting of top diplomats of the China-focused grouping since Trump returned to the White House. Ghazali with the details.
So a day after Donald Trump took oath as United States President, it also sent out a big diplomatic signal by organizing Quad Foreign Ministers Meet, the first diplomatic talks or kind of engagement from the United States, where India was represented by Dr. Jaishankar, the foreign minister, and then his counterparts were from Japan and Australia, who held the meeting, the Quad's first meeting. And then they sent out a very strong message hinting towards China that it should stop its coercive steps in the Indo-Pacific region. And the joint statement by the Quad Foreign Ministers Meet also said that our four nations maintain our conviction that international law, economic opportunity, peace, stability and security in all domains, including the maritime domain, underpin the development and prosperity of the people of the Indo-Pacific. Now, this is very significant because this also happened to be the first diplomatic engagement of the new administration, the new Trump administration. And also, Mr. Trump has been warning China of tariffs. He has also been threatening Russia of sanctions if it doesn't come to the negotiation table. So that is a very big message out of the United States, that how it prioritizes Quad, the Indo-Pacific region, the maritime security, and also a kind of carrot and stick approach with Russia and China. Because on one hand, he's threatening China for sort of following the international law when it comes to maritime security. It is also threatening them with extra tariff. But Mr. Trump had also invited Xi Jinping for his swearing-in ceremony or the inauguration ceremony. So as of now, it can be concluded that what Mr. Trump or his administration is doing is that he wants to prioritize the Indo-Pacific region, its security, and also the Quad bloc, which was formed under Mr. Trump's previous presidency. So that also gets a lot of prominence. Now, from here on, we'll have to see that all what Mr. Trump had promised or said during his campaign, will he also pass some executive orders to implement that, like the tariffs against China, which is like 10% tariff on Chinese goods is what Mr. Trump said. There has been no written orders which has been passed on it. When it comes to Russia also, because both China and Russia are close partners, and it is a message out there to both China and Russia, who are adversaries to United States, that they will have to fall in line or they will have to engage diplomatically to end or break any kind of ice between China, Russia and United States.